Welcome to this lesson on parallel arrays in Java. So what are parallel arrays? A group of parallel arrays is a form of implicit data structure that uses multiple arrays to represent a singular array of records. It keeps a separate homogeneous data array for each field of the records, each having the same number of elements. So let's take a look at an example of parallel arrays. Here we have a single array, which is named names. It contains 5 names: Kevin, Ryan, Julie, Joyce, and Cindy. What we're going to do here is create a group of parallel arrays that have the same size as names. However, they will have different data that corresponds with each of the names of the people given. For instance, the next array will be age, which has the corresponding age of each person in the names array. Kevin's age is 21, Ryan's age is 35, Julie's age is 20, Joyce's age is 15, and Cindy's age is 31. Next, we'll have another array, which will be a Boolean array named employed, which has the values of whether or not each person is employed or not. Kevin, Ryan, and Cindy are all employed since their values are true. Julie and Joyce's values are false, therefore neither of them is employed. So let's take a look at what this looks like in our code. Here we have an array named names, and it has 5 values: Kevin, Ryan, Julie, Joyce, and Cindy. Next we have ages, which has all the ages of each of the individual names. Then we have their employment statuses, which were trues and falses based on whether or not they were employed. Let's say, for instance, I want to find out Joyce's age and employment status. I will first look for what her index value is inside the names field. So I will search through, looking one by one, going from Kevin to Ryan to Julie until I finally land on Joyce, and I find that the index value of Joyce is 3. To get her age and employment status, I will then look at the values at the exact same index in the other arrays. In age at index 3, we have the value 15, and in employed, we have the value false, meaning that Joyce is 15 years of age and is not employed. For instance, if we want to swap Kevin and Julie, we are going to have to swap all the values between index 0 and index 2, since Kevin is at index 0 and Julie is at index 2. I will then also have to swap the values of ages at index 0 and 2, as well as employed. This means that the ages 21 and 20 must swap, and the values true and false must swap, like so. This makes sure that our parallel arrays can stay consistent and that Julie's and Kevin's values still line up with the appropriate ages and employment status. That concludes this lesson on parallel arrays. Thank you for watching and have a great day.